All right, neighbors, it is Wednesday, October 11, and we are going to take a drive around Hibiscus. Last week we came here, there weren't no one around. We did it for a couple days and notified the city. They did get some meetings together, met with Lanzo, we understand. We're still waiting for the project schedule, and we're also looking for any other contractors involved with this project. I'm going to follow the same path that we have been following on the Hibiscus Island Road Improvement Project, Neighborhood Improvement Project. This project has gone through numerous name iterations, undergrounding, overhead, you name it, and I think it's now officially called the Neighborhood Improvement Project, I believe. That will probably change over time. But right now we have, it looks like a contractor that has some rebar of some sort. We've got Miami-Dade here, maybe an inspector or some kind of a project coordinator from Miami. That's a good sign. And he's sort of waving them along.
Mosquito control.
Oh, sorry, that's mosquito control. But there's, I think, Miami-Dade there, maybe. Maybe unrelated to this, but it is a city truck. And then we have other contractors that are, looks like for private homes. Well, we're going to get down to the area where they were working on the conduits. We had noticed last week they're just basically going. No, I think that particular rebar is going to a private home. But we are getting down to actual work being done here. Last week we reported pretty slow contractor movement. We're concerned because they're only in front of one house at a time, and they're taking, quite a bit of time to get through here. So what you see here is similar progress. We have contractors that are clearly sanctioned for this project. One of the trucks says Lanzo on it, and looks like about one or two houses they're working in front of. We'll come around here and see to the extent that they're working. But right now, we're seeing pretty much the same crew as last time. Hopefully that changes. Got a police officer up here. Probably something to do with this house being built, but I do not know. We've got a whole bunch of action here, but this looks like hurricane-related refuse from some looks like some rubbish. But if you look down on that end, we're going to come around this way because we're going to try to find out the extent of work being done on Hibiscus today. Right now we've got a lot of contractors here, but I do not believe they're for this project. This is AT&T. This is a truck for this house. A truck for this house. We'll drive around the east side of Hibiscus and moving to the south, South Hibiscus Drive. We're on the east end of that road and come back around just to see what work's being done on this underground conduit project here we've got going on. And it looks to me like they have the road closed, and it looks to me, again, this is unofficial, but it's completely visual of what's going on. They're in front of maybe 2 or 3 houses today working on the conduit work. And last time we reported this, the concern is that the rate they're going, all right, the rate that they're going is at a speed such that if you're taking a day or maybe 2, and weekends included, then you're going to take a whole lot of time, because we've got a couple of hundred homes we've got a couple of hundred homes we're having to deal with here. And hold on one second here. We're going to get around this truck. Okay, we got around the truck. Police officer here for some kind of a domestic thing. We don't know what it is. Anyway, we're going to drive down here. We've established that there is one crew working on the south side, South Hibiscus Drive area. And here's another police officer. I think he has something to do with this house. Lots of activity going on here today. What we're trying to find out is what's going on related to the neighborhood improvement project. Right now, we are confirming that what we're seeing so far is one crew at the south end there, east end of Hibiscus Island. And we'll continue to drive through and locate any contractors on Hibiscus Island. Driving around here on North Hibiscus. On so far. Now, one positive aspect, last week, these roads were absolutely impassable. They had all kinds of potholes. They did come through, scrape these roads, put some, it's like road rock down here, and they are better. But this is something that they have to keep on top of. It doesn't mean they're good. It just means that there's an improvement. We need to note that improvement. We appreciate them coming through and paying more attention to the roads. And I hope that they continue to do that. There are no other contractors. So, you know, the concern we have is that there needs to be more than one crew laying this conduit down, because at the current rate, we'll just keep confirming this and showing the co-owners and the homeowners that we need to be aware of the amount of time it's going to take to do this. And you can see it's already been a week, and they moved to the very next house from that last video. And if you didn't see that last video, the last two videos, this is video number 3. We added Palm Island as well to make sure that we were giving both islands some attention. But the takeaway from today's video is that we still have one crew on Hibiscus Island laying conduit, and it's been a week. And what we have noticed visually is that they've moved from maybe 1 or 2 houses to the 3rd or 4th house down. Now, do the math on that. There's nothing on North Hibiscus and on the west end of Hibiscus Island at all today that we are seeing during the workday here when this video was taken. Okay, neighbors, that is the update for today. Until next time, have yourself a great day.